layers of graphic design, the contrast of the object overlaying with the 3D shape. So your brain, and this is what I'm talking about, I like it so much when your brain understands a logic in something without you noticing it first read. You see a design and it feels so right. In SUVs, you carry around a lot of air on top of your head, which you don't need, but it's become a hallmark to be these tall, upright vehicles. But with Polestar 3, you're combining the powerful stance with the sleekness and the efficiency of a modern electric car. And that leads to a car that has the same emotion. It creates the same emotion as an SUV, but it does that much more efficiently. What's really important for me is the story that you tell with the design. So first read, we work with very graphical design, very logical design. There are very clear connections between themes, as we call it, in the exterior design. And the second read then is sculpture. And that's I would say it's an underrated art in car design, because it takes years of skill and training and craftsmanship to master the art of three-dimensional sculpture on a technical object. By combining the logical themes and this emotional component, we're creating a subconscious harmony that makes you happy. Well, maybe not everybody, but the people that we want to address. For different car types, there are different qualities to focus on. And beauty is not necessarily the main focal point in an SUV. And it doesn't even have to be, because SUVs have different attributes that, in my opinion, are in the foreground. And when you allow yourself to dial down the strive for beauty a little bit, your spectrum of character you can tap into becomes much wider. As opposed to art, we designers only have not even half the spectrum of emotions to play with. Artists can play with decay, they can play with sadness and all these things. We're creating products that should make people's lives easier. Hence, we're choosing from the positive emotional spectrum. But at least to stretch the boundaries of this, if you dare, you can go beyond trying to create beauty every time and create character instead. Or ideally combine the two. And that makes it exciting.